Hello everybody, and today we're talking about the Roblox Why Don't We launch party and why it happens to be one of the worst concerts inside of Roblox history. And this is definitely not an unpopular opinion. So many other people think this, and I actually looked at a couple polls on Twitter. Creecraft actually did one and it got about 6,000 votes, and the overwhelming result was bad and okay. So people really did not like this concert. Now, the first reason I actually didn't like it was just because of the map. It seemed so thrown together like you could make it inside of a day. Not saying they did that, of course, but it also looks like a Charli D'Amelio hype house where they just used a free model and passed it off as their own and just threw a whole bunch of merch inside of it and like posters and stuff related to the concert. It is not like custom made like the Lil Nas X map. The actual event where you got your points, where you tried to look for the different stuff inside the house, was pretty boring, to be honest, and really easy. Now, there also was like a obstacle course map that you could separately go to, and this was pretty cool, but it was still only one obstacle course, and obviously this is not an obstacle course game, so I would think they wouldn't have an obstacle course and would instead, maybe put some effort into actually making the map better, or put some effort into actually, making the concert better in general, because man, the concert was quite horrible. As you know, last time the concert actually had like Lil Nas X dancing around. It was actually pretty cool, not gonna lie. Now, it was glitchy and stuff, but at the end of the day, they actually really tried, you could tell they really wanted the concert to be good. But this time, the only thing the characters did, which I actually thought they were gonna move, is for 1 second teleport to the middle of the stage and then teleport directly back to where they were before. To be honest, I'm not even sure if that was supposed to happen, but it happened to be one of the most exciting parts of the entire event, because the rest of the event was literally just a YouTube video. Yes, the rest of the event was literally just a low quality YouTube video that I could have watched on YouTube instead of having an actual Roblox concert that's supposed to be hype and you're supposed to be watching it together, when it was obviously very subpar. For real though, they like talked for like half of it, and the talking was just like a podcast style talking. They weren't actually, having fun or anything. And I have no idea what concert Roblox has been to where the music stars literally just speak for half of the concert. Like, at least with the Ava Max concert and the Lil Nas X concert, the music creators were not talking inside of the video for half the time. They were actually singing and actually, doing the concert instead. But in my opinion, that would all be okay if they actually, have the characters in Roblox dancing around like the Lil Nas X concert. And even the Ava Max concert had a little bit of the player dancing around, because that's pretty much what the entire Roblox concert is supposed to be. Obviously, Fortnite has concerts like this, like I think once a month, and they're like massive concerts. And I feel like Roblox could do something like that. Of course, it's not going to be as good, I don't think, but the animation really helped, and it really made the concert seem more immersed and way better. So since this one didn't even have any people dancing around, it really just made it seem plain and like a YouTube video, as I said before. Of course, I'm not trying to, hate on their music or whatever. I actually found it to be really good music. It's just that the entire Roblox concert really just didn't do it justice, and it really just couldn't be hyped up to. But I also want to mention how during the entire concert, the band members were actually talking in chat, and that has to be one of the actually funny moments of the entire concert. Pretty much nothing else was actually entertaining. I just had the chat open the entire time just reading their messages. Like, this guy said, "I just farted." Somebody else replied saying, "I just farted too," and they said, "Sorry if it smells." Then Jonah said, "This band sucks, sounds terrible." And the people under it are just like, lol, when is this game going to end? Of course, throughout that entire thing, they were also saying, "Just get off of me, you're on me, get off of me, you're on my mouse." And that has to be, the best thing about the entire concert. Besides, of course, the character moving for 1 second and moving back. But of course, tell me down below, what was your actual favorite part of the entire event? Did you even have a favorite part? Because I know the entire event definitely was not something to remember. The only thing I will actually remember is probably the characters. The characters, they were cursed, to say the least, and they were pretty bad. But with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. This definitely concludes the worst concert on Roblox ever. I don't know how it can get worse than this. It was just a YouTube video in low quality, but I did enjoy the music, and the memes were pretty good. But that's about it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like the video, comment down below your opinion on the entire thing. Did you actually enjoy it? Did you think it was okay, or did you actually think it was bad? Like, quite a bit of people on it. Now, the dislike to like ratio on the game is actually pretty bad also, and it has around 5,000 dislikes and 10,000 likes. But also, follow me on Twitter, join my Discord down below to contact me, because it's the best way to reach me. me, like the video, and goodbye.